Tonight on Saca Plata's Jackpot, part one of a 2-day event for a chance to win an uncirculated Morgan silver dollar.
Let there be light!
Boom! And light there is. We have confirmation. We are live from New York. And Gigi is in the building. Say hello, Gigi.
Hi.
I actually really don't know the answer to this question right now. So maybe you can help me and everyone in chat out. Gigi, she's doing the silver dance. Must mean one thing. What day is it?
Tricky Tuesday.
It's Tricky Tuesday night, everyone. We are not quite at Friday, but we are getting there day by day. Day by day. I don't know what a dare is, but I do know what it is. Come on, cut me some slack. It is a Tricky Tuesday night. We are live from New York. Who is in the building? Smash that like button with authority if you are here. I see Titi Laura in the house, and she brought some ginger ale. Good to see you, Titi. SB is in the building. How you feeling, Silver Bull? Historic Metals is in the house. Historic, let me know how that beautiful package was. Hopefully you enjoyed all the items in there. Silver King's in the house, Team 87. And Silver King, were you born in 87 or is there a significance to the 87 next to your name? I am an 87 baby. So anytime I see 87, I say Team 87. I've been saying it for 3 years now. SB says Team 88. I believe Dizzy might be no, I'm confusing with someone else. Nathan's Team 89. So look at that. We're Team 87, 88, 89. Anyone 90? And George Kimmel. Hopefully he'll join us later on. I'm just scrolling up on chat to see everyone that joined us earlier. Good to see you, Nate. Everyone in the building. Breeze is in the house. How you feeling, Breeze? Hope you're doing well. Hope the family is good. And Dizzy is in the building. Dizzy says, now I'm Team 80. Dizzy is here. Mrs. Plata's here as well. Say hello to everyone, my lovely wife.
Hi, everyone.
Look at that. She is just so humble, so just relaxed and soothing. I can listen to that voice in my ear all day long, but then I won't get any work done. Let's see. SGT's in the house. How is it, SGT? We're getting settled in here. I'm all over the place. Believe it or not, I actually fell asleep minutes before the stream, guys. So Mrs. Plata said, oh, you have to wake up. And I didn't even know where I was because, 10 minutes will do that to you. It discombobulates you, you see? And Rockzilla's in the building. Good to see you, Rock. Historic says it's always nice to get $100 bills in the mail, especially red seal ones from another century. Absolutely historic. And I'm glad you didn't cut it this time. You know, you have to be careful opening those packages that contains bills and currency notes. So let's see here as we get situated. Dizzy says it's that old age kicking in. Dizzy, I have been exhausted all week long. I think I've been exhausted all year long. It is the year of the rabbit, but nonetheless, I have been exactly what I've said. Very, very tired. SB says you were dreaming raining gold coins, ounces, peace dollars, Morgans. I've been there. Oh, I love when I dream about stumbling upon some treasure. You guys ever had a dream like that where you stumble on like a treasure trove of silver and gold? I love when I have those. The sad thing is that I do wake up and realize that it was all just a dream. But hey, it's a nice dream to have. We can keep dreaming. Let's see here. It's great to see everybody here. Thank you for joining us on a Tricky Tuesday night live stream. Guys, we are doing Saca Plata's Jackpot 2-day event for a chance to win this very coin you see right here in front of you. Let's get it up close in the grill. This is an uncirculated 1884 Morgan silver dollar. And I absolutely cannot get enough of the beautiful uncirculated features that you see on a Morgan or a silver dollar like this in general. We had a luster bomb of a piece dollar on the auction, I believe, last week. This time we're giving a beautiful Morgan away. And we do have a Morgan up for grabs via the main event of the evening. Because it's a tricky Tuesday night live stream, it is an abbreviated mini auction, but you guys can check it out. We have it pinned to the top of the live chat, the live coin auction for tonight. And let's take a look. Rockzilla says 1884S. Not quite, Rock. Not quite. Oh, it's actually an 1884. Oh, as in, oh my goodness, look at this Morgan dollar. So 1884 O, minted in New Orleans. And George Kimmel's in the building. He says, I'll be lurking till I'm done work. See you all soon. George, thank you for popping in, brother. And let's get you down here on the super chat list. You'll get 2 entries into the Mega Monthly giveaway, which is right around the corner, guys. We are approaching the Mega Monthly giveaway. And for those that aren't aware, this is the Mega Monthly giveaway for the month of May. And this is a 3-ounce Spartan high relief antique silver coin. Only 500 minted on planet Earth. So there it is. Absolutely gorgeous. And this will find its way to a new owner. And that new owner can jump for joy because they would be 3 ounces richer. So let's see how that goes. Every $5 donation to the channel via Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal Goods and Services, or Zelle receives an entry for every $5 they donate. Obviously, I'm no mathematician, but the more entries you have, the more of a chance you have to win. And of course, we also do a consolation prize as well. So let's take a look here. Nate says, I missed out on the Killer Morgan earlier today. That would have made up for it. Well, let's see. We're going to announce the winner on Freaky Friday, but we can begin accumulating Jackpoints for a chance to win the prize. We also have a very generous donation from AJ as jackpot prize number 2. We did a desk clean out lot on the member tab, and AJ binned it and donated it to the EOS. So this contains a silver certificate, a couple of miscellaneous silver coins, some bronze medals, and some wheat cents as well. So nice little mix of some miscellaneous items. So that was very nice of AJ, not only to bin it, but also to donate it. So thank you, AJ, for that. So we have 2 jackpot prizes to kick things off. And Sniper's in the building. Sniper says, I literally had a dream like that 2 days ago. It's bittersweet, Sniper, but I guess if I had the option to dream about it or not dream about it at all, I would probably prefer that at least I'm having that kind of dream to begin with. Nonetheless, guys, we're going to get started here. We'll start off with the early bird bin. Put a 1 in the chat if you are with us. And SGT has been a member for 9 months. Speaking of 9 months, Mrs. Plata's sister is on the verge of giving birth. So it has been nerve-wracking for everyone in the family. Silver Clan's in the house. Good to see you, Silver Clan. And Gene is in the building. And Titi Laura hit me in the face with a 10-piece and a soda. Boom! Thank you, Titi. Titi says, you are my favorite lucky nephew. And thank you so much for that, Titi. You're my favorite Titi. And congratulations to Titi, who last Friday, she won a massive jackpot giveaway. The first 3 people to tell me how many ounces of silver Titi Laura won on Freaky Friday will gain a free entry into tonight's jackpot. How many ounces of silver did Titi win last Freaky Friday night? The first 3 correct answers are Nathan Glass, Silver Bull, and all things silver. You guys are absolutely correct. Titi Laura won a whopping 4 ounces of silver. Boom! And not just any silver, guys. Premium low mintage silver. Only 49 minted on planet Earth. And Titi, I think it's safe to say you have 2 of the 49 in your possession. Well, maybe 1 because you did complete the trade behind the scenes with AG Surfer. Bless you, Gigi girl. Thank you. So let's get you guys down here. Brandon's in the house. Welcome in, Brandon. Good to see you again. And Sky Quest is in the building. Thank you guys so much for joining us on your tricky Tuesday night. Make sure to smash that like button with authority, like someone just threw a brick at you. I don't know how that relates, but just let's roll with it. Roll with the punches here, like Ali in his prime. And let's see here. Nate, we're going to get you down here for a free entry into the jackpot. Silver Bull will get a free entry as well. And ATS is in the house. And ATS, we got you down. Let's get you guys your entries. We have Nate with entry number 185. 185 for Nate. Silver Bull will receive entry number 152. 152 for SB. And All Things Silver will receive entry number 12. 12 for All Things Silver. Good luck. All right, let's take a look here, guys, as I scroll down. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Make your presence felt. And SGT has just dropped a $10 super chat. Boom! With authority. He's asking if I want some fries with that. I'll take some fries. No salt, please. He says, well, heck, I don't want to miss this super chat train. We got a little bun in the oven, too. Only 4 months for us, though. Due November 11th, Veterans Day, baby. How cool is that? SGT, congratulations, brother. 4 months and counting. I know the nerves got to be kicking in by now. But I'll tell you one thing. From one dad to a future dad, it will not hit you until you see the baby enter the world. And then hang on to something because you might lose feeling in your body like I did. I almost fainted when I saw it. It didn't hit me until I actually saw the baby come out. And then all of a sudden I went numb. And everyone's asking me if I'm okay. And I'm like, I'm not sure what's happening here, but something big that's about to change my life is happening. And I couldn't have been more right. But that's awesome, SGT. I wish you guys the best. And let's take a look here. And Sparkle's in the building. Sparkle says, got to miss tonight at dinner with the parents. I'll try to check in later if you are still here. Well, Sparkle, thanks for popping in and saying hello. You enjoy your evening with your parents. I hope you guys have a great time. And look who it is. It's Mikey's Pocket Change. Are you kidding me? Mikey's in the building, one of the day one supporters. Mikey, how are you and the family, brother? It is so nice and a pleasant surprise to see you pay us a visit here in the Saca Plata channel. We are still up and running 3 to 4 years later. We're actually approaching our channelversary. So it's great to see you here, Mike. Hope you're doing well. All right, that's awesome. So with that being said, guys, we're going to get right into the early bird bin segment for tonight. Keep in mind, guys, there are 2 jackpot prizes to kick things off. One of them being an uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. So put a 1 in the chat if you are ready to kick things off on Tricky Tuesday night. Only 8 items on the auction menu. I expect that we'll be finished before the 2-hour time frame. So let's see here. Mikey says, man, I've been working a lot. I had no time working on the channel at all. I've been great. Well, Mikey, keep grinding, brother. It's great to see you here. And hopefully we'll see more of you. And, of course, the email's still the same. So if you ever need anything, you can hit me up, sacaplatany@gmail.com. All right, guys. Let's get it. Oh, SGT says, thanks, man. 3rd and still feels like the 1st. Oh, so you're already a dad, SGT, and you have 1 more coming. The 3rd one is a charm. I'm sure they're all charms. I'm just kidding, SGT. That's awesome, brother. Mrs. Plata wants a 3rd one as well. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to start with the early bird bins. So tonight, we have Washington silver proof quarters for $10 a piece. There are 10 available, and of course, it includes an entry into Friday's jackpot, which I expect will escalate by the time it gets to the end of Freaky Friday stream. So these normally go for around $7 to $8. $10 tonight. It includes an entry into the jackpot for a chance to win the uncirculated Morgan dollar. Now they're all different. So we have West Virginia, Iowa, Florida, California, Minnesota. Let's take a look here. We have Texas, Michigan, and Oregon as well. So we're going to do it in the order that we received the bins. First come, first serve. And Dizzy with the first bin of the night. And he wants to donate it to the EOS giveaway. Boom! That is awesome. Thank you so much, Dizzy. It's great to see you, brother. We definitely missed you over the couple of weeks that you've been gone. I know you've been working your butt off. So I hope you and the family are doing well. Let's see here. So, Dizzy, you were first on the bin list. Let's get SB down on the list as well. Let's get ATS with the bin 2. Let's get Rockzilla here with the bin. DD Laura with the bin. And George with the bin. Tentatively speaking, guys, you can feel free to retract the bin if the item that you don't want is not available, or if the item that you want is no longer available. I completely understand. So Dizzy says, well, it's for the EOS, so just whatever one, don't get picked, kind of like me in sports. Dizzy, I have to brag, Dizzy. I was fortunate enough to be the kid in class that got picked top 3. You know, in football, I was 1 or 2. In basketball, I was, 2 or 3 from time to time. But yeah, that's sometimes that's how it goes, Dizzy. The third jackpot prize was courtesy of Dizzy. It was a silver proof quarter. So let's see what's left. Dizzy will allow everyone to select. So thank you, Dizzy, once again, brother. And what was your sport of choice, Dizzy? Let me know. All right, so we're going to start off with Silver Bull. Silver Bull says bin Cali. So SB is going to bin to California. So we're going to put Cali on there. So Cali is spoken for. Silver Bull, that is yours. ATS, you are up next, brother. Once again, we have Michigan, Iowa, Oregon, Texas, Florida, Minnesota, Kansas, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. And no, we are not playing the U.S. state game. So let me know, ATS, which ones you would like. Then so Rock, we're going to get you off the list. I know Rock wanted the California. Sorry about that, Rock. And let's take a look here. So ATS, just let me know, brother. We have Kansas, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Michigan, Iowa, Oregon, Texas, Florida, and Minnesota. And then we have, after ATS, we have Titi waiting in the wings. George Kimmel waiting in the wings. So ATS wants Florida and Oregon. You got it, brother. We'll get you down here for Florida and Oregon. All right, here they are, Florida and Oregon for ATS. And we will tag these flips for you. You'll get an entry for each. All right, next up is Titi Laura. Now, Titi, I know you were gunning for Florida. Bless you, Mrs. Plata. I think Titi was asking for Florida. We do not have Florida. What we do have is Kansas, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Michigan, Iowa, Texas, and Minnesota. So, Titi, if none of those do it for you, you can feel free to retract. No problem at all. And Titi's going to take Texas. And I've always wanted to travel to Texas. I've actually tried to plan a couple of trips to Texas. Didn't quite work out, but nonetheless, Titi will get you down here. Shout out to everyone from Texas. Hearing some great things about your state. All right, Titi will get the Texas. Next up is George Kimball. George says, let's see here. What's going on, Silver Street? Good to see you. He says Vermont. I don't think we have Vermont. We do have West Virginia. George, are you still in the building? George, if you are here, we have Kansas. Okay, George is here, and he's going to pick Michigan. Thank you, George. I'll get you down here for the bin on the Washington Silver Proof Quarter. All right, next up, I think we had Silver Sniper next. Now, Sniper, unfortunately, Texas is no longer available. We're just going in the order that the bins were received. We do have Kansas, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Iowa, and Minnesota. Sniper, if none of those states do it for you, you can retract. It's completely up to you. But if you do like any of those states that I just mentioned, feel free to hit me with the bin. So Sniper's going to pass. Not a problem, Sniper. So let's see here. George says, and put it in the EOS giveaway. Boom! George taking it to the EOS. Thank you so much, George. We appreciate you, brother. We're going to put George Kimmel GAW, and we're going to put winner on the bottom of the flip. If you happen to win it, your name will go right there on the right side, bottom side of the flip. Thank you so much for the donation, George. That is jackpot prize number 4. Let's take a look here. All right. Let's see here. So we took care of that. We're going to get you your entries as well, guys. So Dizzy, we have Kansas, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa. Just going to pick randomly. Let's pick Wisconsin, and that is a Dizzy GAW. So thank you so much, Dizzy. We're going to get the info on the flip. We have 4 jackpot prizes already, including an uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. And thank you, Dizzy, for the dono, brother. So Mikey says, hey, Saca, do I happen to have anything in your vault or bank? So you have nothing in your wallet, Mikey. The last email I received from you was several months ago, if not over a year ago, asking to ship that out. So you do not have anything here anymore, but feel free to accumulate if you choose to do so. Let's see here. So we do have 4 more Washington Silverproof quarters. If anyone is interested, there are 4 more, $10 each, $10 each, and it includes an entry into tonight's jackpot. We'll just put that up there. All right. So let's get you guys your entries. All right. So Dizzy will receive entry number 116, like the street I went to high school on. Silver Bull will receive entry number 85. 85 for Silver Bull. All Things Silver will get a pair of entries for his bin too. 26 and 50. 26 and 50 for All Things Silver. Titi Laura will receive entry number 167. 167 for Titi. And George Kimmel will receive entry number 83. 83 for George. Good luck. All right, guys. Well, we have 8 auction items scheduled for tonight. The first 5 items are beat the clock style. The remaining 3 will be last person standing. So without further ado, if you are ready, put a 1 in the chat and we will kick things off with the first auction lot of the night. We are not sipping on some ginger ale tonight, guys. We are sipping on some Voodoo Ranger. We are not sponsored by Voodoo Ranger. However, if they want to cut us a check or maybe send us a 12-pack, we will gladly accept. Gotta love it. If you like your beer to have flavor, then I highly recommend it for those that do indulge in a nice cold beverage from time to time. All right. I don't think anyone's ready. I don't see not one in the chat. So we're just going to sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack. Did everyone just fall asleep like I did before? I literally fell asleep 10 minutes before the stream. Let's see here. We're going to pull up the live chat. There they are. Well, thank you, Titi, Dizzy, Nate, and SB. I appreciate you guys being here. And let's take a look here. I know there's a lot of action going on Tricky Tuesday nights. Keep in mind, guys, we were one of the pioneers of Tricky Tuesday, dating back till 2019. Now you see everyone with the auctions, right, Dizzy? I mean, I remember when it was only coin roll hunts, but now it's all auctions all over the place. Well, this is no different. We're going to get started with auction lot number 1. Auction lot number 1, we're taking a trip over to the United Kingdom. Let's take a look here. Lot number 1 is a 1939 United Kingdom 2 shilling 50% silver coin. Now, this does have some nice toning on the reverse of the coin here. All the detail is clear as day. Not quite uncirculated. Looks to be about XF condition, but still a nice piece if you are into world coins. We're going to start the bidding here at one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. And we will start the clock soon after. Let's take a look here. We have Nate kicking things off at $1. So this is a 1939. And if it was a Walker, this would be about $12 to $13 in value, but it's not. But let's see here. We're going to put up the 1939, also referred to as Great Britain. So it could be called a Great Britain florin, but it's also a 2 shilling. So we're looking at 50% silver, weighing in at 11.3104 grams. And the obverse, obviously showing King George. Reverse is the crowned Tudor Rose. All right, let's see here. We have Nate at 1 looking for 2. Let's start the clock here and hold our breath. 25 seconds and counting. Take a look at the patina once more. Jody's in the house. Good to see you, Jody. Hope you're doing well. There you see a nice patina on this side. Rebel Randy's in the house. How you doing, Randy? It's great to see you here, brother. We're getting a visit from some throwback members of the channel. We appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well, Randy. We have Titi Laura at 3. And if you hear that sound, that means time is up. Last call. And we are so. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. The winner is Nathan Glass for a whopping $4. Boom! That's it. The stream is over. Nate, you broke the first auction lot of the night. Congratulations. You got it for a measly $4. Let's see what melt is. Melt value is $4.28. Melt is $4.28. Unbelievable. You got it for below melt value. It looks like people are sleeping behind the wheel here. Congratulations, Nate. Not only do you get it for below melt, you also get 2 Jackpoints into tonight's jackpot. 67 and 133. And Nate, yes, you can do 1 cent payments for the next 35 days if you like, even though that'll only cover 35 cents. I know you got a big bill on your hand, Nate. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, brother. That is yours. Let's get your name on the flip. We did ship your package out as well. It's a sweet math. It's a tricky Tuesday night. And that was tricky. I did not see that one coming. But if that's any indication of how the stream will go, I am in for a world of hurt tonight, guys. Regardless, let's keep it moving here for lot number 2. Lot number 2, we're taking a brief trip to the United States before heading back over to Switzerland. So here we go. Lot number 2 is in 1899 United States Barber Quarter. This is 90% silver, of course. Take a look at the condition on the reverse. You have some pretty decent detail for a circulated piece. All the lettering is intact. And there you have it. 1899 is the year. The starting bid is $1 stinking dollar. And I promise you, we will not start the clock until there's a 1 in chat. There we have Nate at 1. DT Laura taking it to 4. 4 might be the lucky number tonight. Sniper has it at 10 now. Here they go. Well, thank you for having pity on me, ladies and gentlemen, after I just lost that coin for less than melt value. Oh my goodness, the melt deals are glorious. And they rarely happen on the channel. So anytime they do happen, hey, congratulations if you're able to get a melt deal. That is awesome. All right, time is counting down for Sniper. We have Sniper at 10. And here we go. That means time is up. Last call. We are sold. And Sniper alert, duck for cover. The winner is All Things Silver. Boom! ATS with the deadly snipe, just edging out Rockzilla. Take a look. Rockzilla, you just got sniped at the end. ATS with the win, edging out Nate. ATS, you were on the paperwork, brother. $14 is all it took for the barber quarter. That includes a pair of Jackpoints. By the way, Nate, I don't know if we gave you your Jackpoints, but you will receive entries number 67 and 133. All Things Silver, you will receive entries 64 and 70. 64 and 70 for ATS for lot number 2. All right. We're going to move it right along to lot number 3 for this next World Silver coin. Up next is an uncirculated 1967 Switzerland 2 francs silver coin. Weighing in at 10 grams of silver, this 0.835 silver coin has a beautiful obverse design. And if you flip it over to the other side, you see the denomination with the year 1967. The mint marks on the bottom, the B mint mark there. So there we have it. The starting bid for this uncirculated 2 franc silver coin from Switzerland is $1 stinking lousy New York dollar. $1 starting bid. Now, the obverse you're currently looking at has a full-length figure of Helvetia standing facing left, wearing the toga, holding a spear in the right hand. And the script is in Latin. And on the reverse, there's a reformed of an oak and alpine rose branches tied with a ribbon below. And the B mint mark stands for Bern, Switzerland, which is where this coin was minted. We have Nate kicking things off at 1, Silver King at 4. We have Silver King at 4, DT taking it to 6 now. We have DT at 6. We're going to start the clock for 25 seconds. 25 seconds and counting. And this weighs 10 grams. So normally when you go to your local coin shop or coin show, usually it ranges from $1 a gram to $2 a gram. Obviously, if there's more numismatic value, you're going to pay a little more. But that's pretty much the range that you can expect for world silver coins. So we're looking at $6 for DT Laura right when time expires. We're going to do a final last call. Here we go. Time is up. Last call. We are sold. Oh my goodness, they've done it again. An uncirculated silver coin from Switzerland has just made its way. And let's take a look at the instant replay here. Let's see who got it. Silver Bull with the win. Congratulations, SB. $11 is all it took. Congratulations. We're going to get you down here for 11. And And Ethan seems to be very happy with that, SB. Congratulations, brother. Another great deal. And we're going to get you down here on the flip. You will gain 2 jack points for that win. 111 and 198. 111 and 198 for SB. It's incredible. These are bin prices, and you get a shot at an uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. Gotta love it. Look at that. So we had quite the eventful day yesterday, guys. We encountered a bunch of great stuff, and the only reason I'm holding back on sharing it with you guys tonight is because we are in the process of making it into a video. I want to make it into a video so you guys can see what we acquired yesterday, but just rest assured, this was one of the biggest scores that I've ever encountered in my time treasure hunting throughout the streets of New York. So guys, if you haven't checked out the trailer, please take a second to do so after the stream's over, and we will keep you guys informed. I'm actually going to take the link and put it in chat. Here is the link to the trailer of the treasure hunting video, and I look forward to sharing our finds with you all. All right, guys, let's play the first game of the night, guys. If you are in the building, let's play some Coin Family Tag. Tag a friend in chat. The 10th person to do so will gain an entry into the jackpot for themselves and the person that they select. The 10th person to do so, and multiple are accepted. You can do it as many as you like, but the 10th person will win it. So we have Dizzy at number 1, Nate is number 2, Jody's 3, SB's 4, Dizzy's 5, Silver Bull is 6, X-Men's in the house at 7. Good to see you, X. Silver King is 8, Titi Laura is 9, and Silver Sniper is number 10. Congratulations, Sniper. You selected, let's see who you select. Silver Bull. So Silver Bull and Silver Sniper each with a free entry into tonight's jackpot. Sniper, you will receive entry number 89. 89 for Sniper. There it is. And SB, you will receive entry number 190. 190 for Silver Bull. And just like that, SB, currently the front runner. SB, you have 4 entries into the jackpot. Keep in mind, guys, we will be announcing the winner come Freaky Friday night. All right. So let's hit you guys in the face with a quick bin. We have a 1963 silver proof Franklin $half for $22 to the quickest bin. And Titi Laura snatching it up from the clock tower. Titi was already with her hand out. Titi had her hand out the second she heard Benji, the second she heard Franklin. And that is yours, Titi. Thank you so much for the purchase. We're going to get you down here for an entry into the jackpot. Actually, SB, you have 5 entries, including the bin. So SB has 5 entries into the jackpot. Titi, we're going to get you an entry here. Entry number 154 for Titi. 154. All right. And ATS, you're absolutely right, brother. You do have 5 entries. So a nice mix. They're racking up the points as we proceed to give you what you need. All right. Here we go. Let's take a look here. Excess Soccer, your video is very vague. Did you get into the John Wick Assassin's Pay area? Well, I wanted it to be kind of vague and not specific. It's funny you say that, X-Men. The truth of the matter is, I'm being completely honest. There's been a lot of things going on behind the scenes as I navigate throughout the New York City area. Now, you guys that have followed me since the very beginning know that I've put a lot out there into the community, a lot of information, a lot of ideas, a lot of things that have extended past just my stream. In this particular case, I was vague purposely because it turns out that people are shadowing my movements, and not in a way that's malicious or a way that's dangerous. but people are definitely looking at what I'm doing behind the scenes, and they are making sure to go to the places that I go to. So, I want to be vague just to avoid giving all the secrets out, guys, because the truth of the matter is, I put a lot of work to try to locate these hidden gems, and I could put the information out there, but we are in a business that is called cutthroat. And cutthroat, I mean, who knows what cutthroat means? We are in a business where people will take your idea, put it on their channel, not give you credit. They'll run with it. It's a copycat kind of industry, unfortunately. And that also goes for the places that you attend. That goes for the places that you go to purchase. So, unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of that behind the scenes where people are trying to cut throat and intercept what I am doing. And hey, all fair in love and war. But that's really just what it is, guys. And those that know will know the places that I do go to, but I'm no longer going to provide the exact information because the truth of the matter is, it's quite disrespectful to impede on someone's ideas and someone's methods and someone's strategies, and knowing that that's where they are able to put food on the table. So, with that being said, it's not sour grapes. It's just calling it what it is, and I just have to adjust. That it's an adjustment that I have to make now. But let's see here. And I hope you guys understand. I don't want to come away as bitter or kind of selfish. I understand if that's how it could be interpreted, but you know, you put in a lot of work. You want to reap the benefits of the work you put in, and you don't want to put in the work to hand the hard work to other people on a silver platter, pun intended. Let's see here. Silver Bowl says that trailer got me pumped. I love those stairs. I'm glad you like SB. I was going for a kind of eerie, very shady feel. And those are the kind of places that I find myself in to try to find silver to make available for you guys at affordable prices. So I do put myself out there, and I love doing it. And the stuff that I come across makes it all worth the while. Let's see here. Let's take a look here. John's in the house. Good to see you, John. John says, thanks for seeking the good deals. Thank you, John. I appreciate your appreciation for what I do here. I know you guys appreciate the work that I put in. And that makes it worth it for me. X says, Saca, if I see you sitting on JP Morgan Gold Pallet, I'm going to be challenged. I need to stay far away from that, X. They are highly surveilled, and I don't want the men in black coming after me. And George has been a member for 24 months, 2 years. Boom! George, one of the day one supporters. Dizzy has been a member for 2 years, another day one supporter. I love you guys for all you've done for the channel, for all the support you have shown, for the people that you are. You guys are great people, and it's been an honor to know you since 2019 and counting. So thank you guys so much for taking this journey with me. Dizzy says, LOL, cutthroat takes me back to my Hitman days. Oh, Dizzy giving a little inside information. Dizzy, oh my goodness. I was just talking about not providing so much information. And here goes Dizzy, putting it all out there, airing it all out. Dizzy, that's a hell of a career. Let's see here. Nate says, I know what it means. SB was cutthroat earlier when he outsniped me. Well, that's all competition and love and war. But, people preach, people preach to collaborate and not to compete. But the truth is they don't back it up. It is what it is. Let's see here. John says, I've been finding good deals. The panda I bought for 36 is worth way more. And I'm glad you're happy with it, John. And Nathan says, it's your livelihood. Completely understand. And ATS says, someone is copying your stream. Well, ATS, I'm not specifically speaking about streams. One thing I am proud about is the ideas that I've introduced from the very beginning. And those that know the ideas and the format and the display that we create. It has translated over to other streams. Maybe you'll see other streams and notice some familiarity of what has been done here. But that's really not what it's about. It's really just about being recognized and being appreciated for what I contributed to our community. There's a lot of people trying to suppress that information, unfortunately. But this, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, guys. And eventually people will know that it's undeniable, because now I'm just going to keep putting out new ideas, and you're going to see other people replicate those ideas, from the camera, the C922. It's a great camera, to the display with the holder, to the wallet accounts. I mean, I can go on and on, guys, but the truth is I've had some great people in the community reach out to me behind the scenes and out of courtesy say, hey, I love this idea. I would love to use it on my channel. I wanted to let you know. I wanted to reach out and see if it was okay. Every single time I say yes. Every single time I'm flattered and I'm honored. And they shout me out and they give me the credit that I deserve. But then there's other people that just watch what you do. They learn from what you do. And then they replicate what you do. And they don't say a peep about where it came from, how it originated. Come on, guys. If I'm going to use someone's idea, I'm going to spit it from the mountaintops and make sure you acknowledge where these ideas came from. Sniper says, who's copying you? Well, guys, I'm not going to mention any names. I actually didn't even want the stream to go this way. But those that know from day one, no. X says, we need the 360 camera so we can see Mrs. Plata watching basketball without pants. How did you know? X knows what's going on over here. I don't know about the 360 camera, though. Those are for my eyes only. And Dizzy with a $10 super chat. Boom! Dizzy, thank you so much, brother. A $10 super chat. I appreciate it. He says, it's been an honor supporting your stream and selling your ideas to the competition since 2019. Oh, that explains it all, Dizzy. That explains it all. Well, you can't knock the hustle. You can't knock the hustle. But, those that are a little bit newer to the channel, Sniper and John Morgan and SB and ATS, you may see other channels that have been a little newer than mine. And the truth of the matter is, hey, I wish them the best in love and support. And they've done right by me by shouting me out and whatnot. But I want everyone to know that we are an original live stream channel. We implemented the Jackpot prize for the first time. We implemented the wallet for the first time. And this may be my ego talking here, guys, so don't mind me. But if no one else is going to acknowledge it, then I'm going to scream it from the mountaintops and just keep doing what I do. Shout out to the pioneers of the coin community: Silver Seeker, Rob Finds Treasure, Half Dollar Make You Holler, Raven Hawk Coins. You guys have motivated me and inspired me to coin collect, and I acknowledge and appreciate all that they have done for our coin community. And if I'm missing anyone, I apologize. Let's see here. All right, with that being said, let's pivot back over to the auction, guys. I just went on a 15-minute rant, and I apologize for talking your ear off there. All right. So lot number 4. We're taking a trip over to Mexico. Let's take a look here, guys. This is a heavily circulated and polished 1968 Mexico 25 pesos, 72% silver coin. It includes the 0.925 bezel. Sterling silver bezel is included here, and a total weight of 25 grams. So the coin itself is 22.5 grams of sterling silver, and the bezel is 2.5 grams of sterling silver. So once again, 72% silver is the coin, 0.925 is the bezel, 25 total grams of silver. So this is pretty cool. And you can see here on the obverse, 25 pesos, 72% silver is right there. And the starting bid is $1 stinking dollar. $1 stinking dollar for the bezeled Mexico silver coin. Yeah, that took a weird trip. I guess it's a little frustrating, seeing not being appreciated. And I'm not talking about you guys in chat. Let's see here. I appreciate Titi. Let's see here. And X has it at 20. Silver King has it at 22. X coming in at 23. We have X at 23, looking for 24, 24. Do we have 24 for lot number 4? This is the 1968 Mexico 25 pesos silver coin. I know everyone loves drama. People are probably hopping on other streams like, who is he talking about? All right, well, we have X at 23. We're going to start the clock for 25 seconds. Oh, well, the clock decided that they wanted to start at 30 seconds, so we'll start at 30 seconds. Now, this is a commemorative silver coin from Mexico, commemorating the Summer Olympics. So we have X at 23, looking for 24, 24. Do we have 24? There is 5 seconds and counting remaining. Here we go. X in the driver's seat here at 23, looking for 24. And time is up. Last call. We are sold. Oh my goodness. Mr. Waka kicking down the door, spraying. Congratulations to TJ, who has joined us for the first time tonight. He has just won lot number 4 for $27. Boom! How about that for making a grand entrance? TJ, fresh off the camping grounds, hopping into the stream and running with the Mexico 25 pesos. And it is a bezeled coin. So, TJ, you could throw it on a little a necklace. If that's your thing, you could throw it on a keychain, maybe your car keys or whatnot. But there you have it. Congratulations to Mr. Waka, fresh on the blocker. You have just won lot number 4, the 1968 Mexico 25 peso silver coin with the sterling silver bezel included. And it only took $27 for Mr. Waka. You will also receive a pair of Jackpoints. Those numbers are 74 and 114. 74 and 114. Silverbull says, I've been around almost 4 years. I just didn't take the live streaming thing seriously until last year. I look up to you, Saca, and would never copy, steal your ideas. Well, SB, it's really not about the ideas being utilized on other streams. Like I said, anyone that reached out to me behind the scenes asking or inquiring just out of respect, they know that I've never said no. Please, guys, do your thing, run with it. I'm not even the one to be involved in the drama that surrounds our community. I stay far away from that. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you, SB. And if you ever wanted to use anything you see here, you got the green light from me, brother. I'm not referencing anybody's in particular. This has been something that's been going on for a long time. It's just from time to time, it does get under my skin when they think I'm invisible. And hey, I'm invisible. And AG Surfer with the dub and some love. Boom! AG's in the house. Good to see you, AG. AG is in the building. And he dropped a $20 super chat. He says, I'm still stand better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor. And my singing voice is not quite where it needs to be, AG. You can probably sing it better than I can. But thank you so much for the super chat. We'll get you down here for 4 entries into the Mega Monthly giveaway. TJ says, just got back from being on site at work, but still working. Well, TJ, thanks for joining us, brother. I know Tuesday is a work day for you. Nonetheless, we appreciate everyone for being here on a tricky Tuesday night live stream. ATS says, I can't wait to see what Saca puts in my bezel I bought from him. Oh, did you want me to throw something in there, ATS? Let's take a look here. John Morgan says, you have a nice platform. Thank you, John. And I don't think a 2023 penny is going to fit in there, X-Man. Nonetheless, guys, let's play another in-chat game. Another in-chat game here for a chance to win. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. We're going to play a game. All right. There it is. I was looking for it. All right, here we go, guys. Had to pull out a very circulated $5 bill. Take a second to analyze the $5 bill. And we're going to put it up close and personal here. And that's all you get. You snooze, you lose. That's all you get, guys. All right, I'm going to type a question in chat. The first 3 correct answers will gain a free entry into tonight's jackpot. So here we go. Here we go. First 3 correct answers. We'll get it. What's going on? Jonathan's in the house. Good to see you, Jonathan, friend. John got some great goodies on Freaky Friday night. I appreciate all the support, brother. Let's take a look here. Here we go. Game time. First 3 correct answers. We'll get it. Which president is on the United States $5 bill? Look at you guys. I gotcha. I gotcha, Dizzy. Dennis is in the house. Curveball, baby. Outside corner. Let's take a look. We have TJ with the correct answer. TJ will get you down here for an entry. Dizzy coming back. Dizzy actually got it after all. So I guess the joke's on me. And ATS is the 3rd correct answer. There we have it. So TJ will receive entry number 1. Number 1 for TJ. Dizzy, entry number 45. 45 for Dizzy. And ATS with entry number 127. All right. And Olin's in the house. Good to see you, Olin. Mike B is in the building. Dan Christian, welcome in, Dan. Juan Ramirez is in the building. How you doing, Juan? Good to see you, brother. And let's take a look here. And it's great to see Dennis and AG here as well. Thank you guys so much for being here on Tricky Tuesday night. Gigi, you okay, my love? And so we did get 3 correct answers. But as a bonus prize, what number president is Lincoln? What number president is Lincoln? All right. And Titi Laura, quick on the trigger. Titi, you are correct. Number 16, the 16th president in the United States Titi, you'll get entry number 91 for Titi. All right. Let's take a look here, guys. Oh, I got you, SB. I got you. That's what we call misdirection. All right, guys. Great to see everybody here. Thank you for joining us. We're going to move on to the final beat the clock item of the night. Then we'll hit you guys right in the face with a bin. Here we go. Lot number 5. I'm holding my breath for this one. This is a 1 ounce reverse proof buffalo. 1 troy ounce of 3/9 fine silver. The capsule is included. And there you see it, the reverse proof buffalo. Buffalo. 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. And here we go. Let's see who's going to win it. We have Dizzy at 22, Sniper at 26. Sniper at 26. We'll start the clock for 20 seconds. I love the reverse proof and the proof buffaloes, as we are beat to death with the generic buffalo rounds. So much so that they're being heavily counterfeited now, guys. So make sure you don't just assume that your generic buffalo round is authentic. You always want to protect yourself. And here we go. Time is up. Last call. We are so sniper alert, duck for cover. Shots fired from the grassy knoll. Let's take a look at the instant replay. George was sitting in the driver's seat, just cruising down the highway, thinking that he had it in the bag. And from long range comes Titi Laura. Boom! $33 gets it done, Titi. Congratulations. Lot number 5 is yours. You have just won the 1 ounce reverse proof buffalo silver round. You won it for $33, just edging out X-Men's lethal snipe. And Titi, with that win, you'll gain a pair of Jackpoints. Those numbers are 77 and 156. 77 and 156. Now, Titi, we have one more available. You can accept it or decline it. If you decline it, anyone that hits me with the bin will get it, but please wait for Titi Laura's response before you do. We will include a capsule for this one as well. And Titi's going to snag it up. Thank you, Titi. Titi gets it for $33, and she gets the other one for the same exact price. Bin 1, and you also receive another entry. Titi, you just got a 3-point swing, and you will receive entry number 5 for your bin. And thank you once again, Titi. Let's get a capsule for that before I forget. Rip its head off. Oh, it smells mighty good, Mrs. Plata. You made burgers?
No, for Didi, but I'm making it.
Oh, I was like, what happened to my wings for game time? The wings are ready. Not quite ready, but they're on their way, guys. What are you guys eating, by the way? Anyone snacking? I am going to destroy these wings like I haven't had a meal in 2 years. Matter of fact, I'd probably be dead. Well, I definitely would be dead if I didn't eat for 2 years. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's hit you guys in the face with a bin, shall we? All right. We are going to make more Washington silver quarters available. This time for $22 times space. So you get 4 Washington silver quarters for $22. 4 Washington silver quarters for $22. Hit me in the face with the bin. Don't be shy. You won't find them anywhere cheaper. 22 times space is as cheap as it's going to get right now. Normally we charge 24, but to honor the fact that silver took a slight dip today. We're going to roll it back a little bit. So let's see here. X says, Saca, did she make enough for the rest of the class? Also, do you like hot buffalo sauce? So X, it depends on the mood. First of all, to answer your question, she did not make enough for everyone, because no matter how much she made there, I'm going to devour, not all of them, because the kids, unfortunately, they have to eat. Juju, did you guys hear Juju in the background? Oh my goodness. But I do like a kick. I definitely like a kick here and there. I guess my go-to sauce would be sweet chili Thai, but I also like the buffalo sauce. I like the Asian zinc as well. What do you guys like? What sauces do you guys prefer on your chicken wings? Let's see here. Let's get you guys down here for the bin. Red light's in the house. Good to see you, Red light. We'll get you down here for the bin 1. We have Sniper with the bin. We have X-Man with the bin 5. We have Titi with the bin 2. All right. Once again, $22. $22 gets you 4 Washington silver quarters. Cyclone's in the house. Cyclone says, went back to listen to your rants. We know who the truth is, Saca OG. Thank you, Cyclone. I appreciate you, brother. Cyclone's been here for a long time supporting the channel. And I know you can't make it to every stream, but Cyclone, we appreciate any time you can join us. And Ethan is fired up as well. Ethan is, let me guess, Ethan's eating or about to eat? He is about to eat. Ethan is about to eat. When you hear Ethan vocalize the way he vocalizes, you know he's about to get him some grub. Some grub. Oh, my goodness. All right. Red light, let's get you entry number 56. 56 for red light. Sniper will receive entry number 122. 122 for Sniper. X-Man, we're gonna get X-Man 5 entries into the jackpot for his bin 5. 66. X-Man 66. Oh, don't worry, Cyclone, don't worry, brother. We will remind everyone our channelversary is upcoming. We started the channel in 2019, created the actual business in 2020. But really focused on the buying and selling, not so much the channel promoting and marketing. Well, we're going to turn things up a notch for sure and remind everyone. What's the saying? In case you forgot. In case you forgot. All right, let's get 61 on here for X. X is like, can you just give me the rest of my entries? And 60 for X. 76 and 52. That's 66, 61, 60, 76, and 52 for X-Man. Let's see here. So let's see what you guys like. What kind of sauces do you guys like? TJ says, you like when Asians sing? What? Oh, Asian zinc. Asian zinc sauce. The sauce on the wing. TJ. And a bit outside. Let's see here. AG likes the sweet baby Ray's sauce. Let's see here. X says normal buffalo sauce infused with, oh, that sounds deadly. The ghost pepper sauce. X, you are a brave one. I have not tried ghost pepper, and I do not want to. That might be too much for me. John says hot and spicy. And then he's, well, any Benjis? We do not have any half dollars, unfortunately, guys, but I am on the prowl. I am on the prowl for you guys. Let's see here. You know, a store, a local shop, not a local shop, but a store in the New York City area tried to charge me $20 for a Walk-in Liberty half dollar. $20 with a straight face. I told him I was a dealer, reseller, wholesale purchaser. He looked me right in the eye. $20 for you. I said, oh, man, I feel bad for those that are just navigating the streets of New York as a tourist. Let's see here. Dennis says, Saka, my wife just bought 28 ounces of silver bars today for 38 an ounce from the bank. Wow. So that is a thing, buying, at least, was that in Canada, Dennis? I know sometimes they make those available straight from the bank. I always wanted to drive down to Mexico or fly down to Mexico and go to the banks and buy Libertads from the bank. I wonder if that's still an option or if they still do that. Dennis says, I missed the coin roll hunts. Me too, Dennis. And I have been toggling with picking up. We are lagging. All right, we're back. We're back. We are back after the commercial break. That was weird. All right. Yeah, I definitely missed the coin roll hunts as well, Dennis. It is a lot of work, but I have been keeping that in my mind, especially, the channelversary. We did get started with the coin roll hunt jackpot style. And you can now see that over on Maximus's channel, the coin roll hunts with the jackpot prizes. Nonetheless, we will bring it back, and I hope to bring it back for the channelversary celebration. Let's see here. Let's see here as I catch up in chat. John says, I missed the good old days when Saca sold ASCs for $10. That has never been a reality on our channel. We were selling them for, I think, Dizzy, remind me how cheap we were selling Eagles for in 2019. Do you know? You remember? I think it was crazy cheap, Dizzy. Was it like $19? I think it was like $19 or something crazy like that. Please refresh my memory. Sniper says, Sock, anytime you get men's or women's silver jewelry, please let me know. I will want it 90% of the time. Please keep me in mind. You got it, Sniper. I have been coming across a lot of sterling silver jewelry. It's just the prices have not been where I need them to be. So I'm hoping to get a nice bulk deal soon. There actually is something on the auction menu for Friday that is a piece of jewelry. It's a pendant. So I do have that on the auction list already, Sniper. I will keep you in mind if I come across some other items. But matter of fact, this is that. It's like meant for you, Sniper. It's meant for you. I do want to do some polishing on it, though. Let's see what we do here. I mean, you'll know what I mean when I say it's meant for you. You'll see why. But nonetheless, let's move on here. Let's see here. And Sparkle's back. How was dinner, Sparkle? Hope you enjoyed yourself. John says, been the quarters. Been the quarters. John wants the 4 Washington silver quarters for $22. That's right. $22 gets you 4 Washington silver quarters. And John, you'll receive entry number 8 for your bin. All right. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that's right, Cyclone. I'm not as fluent as I want to be in Spanish. I've taken trips to Mexico before, and I've been able to get by speaking the New York Rican Spanish over here. But nonetheless, I'm constantly trying to work on it. Mrs. Plata is always laughing at me, but even if I butcher it, I still want to make the effort to try to improve my Spanish. And I want to be, a role model for Gigi. Definitely want her to be bilingual. So I'd give it a shot, guys. I try. And, for a Puerto Rican Ecuadorian guy born in New York, born and raised in New York, a lot of people like me, unfortunately, not as fluent as we should be in Spanish, but, always working on it. Let's see here. Dizzy says 16 to 20 bucks. Dennis says 15 to 16. Same with Morgan's and Peace Dollars. That is nuts. Isn't that nuts? Morgan's and Peace Dollars used to be 20 bucks. Like what? Rock says probably forgot how to coin roll hunt. That, my friend, is like riding a bike, and I will never forget how to coin roll hunt. But definitely, we'll have to dust some of the rust off. All right, let's see here, guys. We're gonna. AG says, "Hey, Saka, do they make A 1/10 ounce gold Aztec. That's a good question, AG. I don't remember seeing a gold Aztec, but some of the silver pour artists out there, they create their own. So I think there are 1/10 ounce Aztecs, but not by the Golden State Mint. Sparkle says supper was good. Texas Roadhouse, Sparkle. I love Texas Roadhouse. I just got so excited. Mrs. Plata and I, I took the family out there to Texas Roadhouse. We love it. They have a lunch special that is so incredibly phenomenal, especially for a family. Oh my goodness. If I lived closer to Texas Roadhouse, I would be there a couple times a week. All right. So let's see here, guys. Dennis says Saca Gigi was the best coin roll hunter ever. And Dennis, I came across an old footage of Gigi coin roll hunting alongside me. Man, I miss those days. Where she was pulling out Benjis from the rolls. I'm going to make some shorts on some old footage just to kind of give it a little more life, so you guys that are new to the channel can see the long history of everything we've experienced. We've had some great times and some very epic moments. So there is a lot of material that I do want to kind of like reboot and reinvigorate by turning them into shorts. So keep out for that. Didi says, Saka, please put one of my quarters into the EOS giveaway. Boom! So Didi, do you want 1 quarter or 1 bin? Just please clarify that for me. I think you said one of the bins, but I just want to make sure. Kirk's in the house. Good to see you, Kirk. Kirk says, what did I miss? We just sold American Silver Eagles for $20, Kirk. I'm just kidding. That was like in 2019. All right, Titi, thank you so much. We're going to note 1 for the EOS. And Titi, I don't think we got you your entries, so I apologize. Let's get you your entries. 119 and 159. 119 and 159 for Titi Laura. All right, let's get the 4 quarters. Guys, we have how many prizes, Mrs. Plata?
We have
5 jackpot prizes, including $1 face value of Washington silver quarters. We have a couple of silver proof quarters. We have an uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. And in case you missed it, there are 4 silver proof quarters still available at $10 each to the quickest bin. $10 each to the quickest bin. There are 4 Washington silver proof quarters available. We have Iowa. We have Kansas, Minnesota, and West Virginia. We have X with the bin 2. Thank you, X. We'll get you down here for the bin 2. Which ones would you like, X? We have Kansas, Iowa, Minnesota, and West Virginia. Kansas, Iowa, Minnesota, and West Virginia. Which 2 would you like, X? And then we have Cyclone cleaning up the other 2. Scratch and go crazies in the house. Scratch, how you feeling, brother? Hope all is well. All right, X wants Minnesota and Iowa. You got it, X. Minnesota and Iowa will get you 2 entries. And Cyclone, you'll get the final 2, just edging out John. Bin 2 for Cyclone. All right, thank you, X and Cyclone. We are sold out of the silver proof quarters. These were the early bird bins. And usually they sell out quite quickly. But in this case, you guys were able to get in on it a little later than normal. So we have X. X will receive entry number 2 and number 23. 2 and 23 for X-Man. And Cyclone, let's get you a pair of entries. Those entries are 33 and 147. 33 and 147 for Cyclone. All right. Let's see here. Cyclone says John can buy one too if he wants. I'll share. So, John, would you like to take the offer? If so, we'll get Cyclone here for the bin 1, and we'll get John for a bin 1. Well, Cyclone, that's very cool of you. Sharing is caring. And so Cyclone, you get entry number 33. John will get entry number 147. 147 for John. 147 for John Morgan. All right, guys. Let's play some Coin Family Tag. Tag a Coin Family member. The fifth person to do so will gain an entry for themselves and the person that they select. We are getting a lot of entries in tonight. AJ says, I miss Nezolino. Me too. Where is Nezo, by the way? Hope he's doing all right. Let's take a look. All right. We have George at 1. Snipers 2. Cyclones 3. Kirk is 4. And Jonathan Friend is number 5. Jonathan Friend and AG Surfer, you guys have just received an entry into the jackpot. So here we go. John will receive entry number 31. 31 for Jonathan Friend. And AG Surfer will receive entry number 51. 51 for AG Surfer. All right. It's getting hot in here. All right, guys. We're going to move on to the last person standing. Brenda Shank is in the building. Love the name, Brenda. And let's see here. So lot number 6 is next on the queue. We're going to rid ourselves of the beat the clock here, which means a snipe no longer wins the battle or steals the battle. A snipe only keeps the battle alive until there is a clear winner. Last person standing. Here we go. Lot number 6 is from a very popular series. We are looking at a BU 2021 Niue 1 ounce Wonder Woman silver coin, 3 nines fine, with a mintage of 15,000 on planet Earth. The starting bid is $35, and look at the aggression. Look at the intensity. Look at the all-out chaos here for lot number 6. We're going to put this front and center. And fortunately, I don't know if I'm still the lone holder of the perfect 70 Wonder Woman, but guys, for a long time, and I very well may still be the only person that has the perfect 70, but for a did I get you guys your bins? Yes, I did get you guys your entries. Sniper, you got entry number 122 for the bin on the Washington Silver Quarters. So I was fortunate enough to get the only 70 for the Wonder Woman. So 70s are hard to come by in this Niue series. It is the Justice League DC Comics, I believe. And let's take a look. We have AG Surfer at 35. Nate taking it to 36. AG at 40. AG at 40. Nate taking it to 41. AG at 55 now. AG at 55. Looking for 56. 56. Do we have 56? AG in the front seat. Will it be enough? We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. And look at it. Jonathan Friend with a snipe from the clock tower. We have John at 56. The battle continues here for lot number 6. AG Surfer is unfazed. He is walking like the Terminator. 60 is the bid. We have AG at 60. Looking for 61. 61. Do we have 61 for AG Surfer? Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to AG Surfer for $60. Boom! AG with the win. Congratulations, AG. You have just won lot number 6. The BU 2021, the UE 1 ounce Wonder Woman silver coin. With that win, you get a pair of Jackpoints into a jackpot that has 5 prizes over 1 ounce of silver, including an uncirculated Morgan dollar. So we're going to get your name down here, AG. But it is time for a deal or no deal. AG, step right up to the stage as we hit you with a deal or no deal. Now, guys, if you are new, sometimes when you win an auction lot, there's a hidden deal or no deal. And in this case, there is. So, AG, you know the drill. I'm going to show you the coin. I'm going to give you the price point. And once I do, you have the option to accept or decline. If you decline, then anyone can bin it. Keep in mind, guys, you have to wait for AG to answer. You have to wait for AG to accept or decline. If he declines, then you can hit me in the face with the bin if the price point makes sense to you. Let's see here. X says, Saca, does it mean anything? I just saw a capsulated MS-70 with horrible milk spots. Someone on eBay hadn't been able to sell. That shouldn't occur in welded capsules. The only thing I can think of, X, is that it was unencapsulated. Sometimes what people do, and this is one of those dark secrets of the coin community. You ready, guys? Sometimes people will put coins or rounds in a capsule to hide milk spotting or to, kind of shield it or blend it somehow. So, make sure to take note of that. Regardless of the fact, it's just the oxidation and the humidity that could do that. Usually some capsules are airtight, but occasionally you get some capsules where they're not high quality. I recommend Guardhouse. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Oh, look what John Morgan says, Mrs. Plata. John Morgan says, you are the only one with a perfect MS-70 Wonder Woman, a.k.a. Mrs. Plata.
Thank you.
Oh, John Morgan moving in on my lady. Step back, John. Step back. Gotta love it. Let's see here. John says, Jonathan Friend says, gonna have to sell my body for the following Saca auction. Just don't sell any of the vital organs, John. If you sell a finger, you have 9 other fingers. You sell a toe, you have 9 other toes, hopefully. It'll be fine. It'll all work out as long as you have the coin that you want. And Silver Sniper says, Saca, did I get a jackpot number for the quarter bin? Absolutely. Sniper, 122 is the entry. 122 is the entry. All right. AG Surfer, are you still here, brother? Is AG still in the building? Is AG Surfer still in the building? You know who's in the building? Coyote's in the house. Welcome in, Coyote. How you feeling, brother? Kirk, it is. Milk spotting is due to air exposure. It's also due to humidity in the air, which is kind of the same thing. So unfortunately, it also has to do with the lubrication that the mint uses when they're minting the coins. That lubrication also kind of accelerates the milk spotting process as well. So, all right. So here we go, AG. You won the Wonder Woman for $60. We're going to give you a deal or no deal scenario. For the very same price, you can get the Superman silver coin. For the very same price. Now, we have 2 available, so you can bin 1, you can bin 2, or you can bin none. The choice is yours. Let's take a look. Here they are. $60, buy it now. If you are interested, AG. And AG's going to pass. AG's going to pass. And look at X. X with the bin. We have 1 more available. If anyone is interested, unless you want both, X. X with the bin. How about that? And Coyote with the bin. We are sold out of the Superman silver coins. All right, so here we go. AG respectfully declined, and we're going to put on the paperwork. Bin Superman. We have X who binned 1. And X, you will receive entry number 173. 173 for X. And we have Coyote with the bin 1 as well. Coyote, you get free shipping. You still have a wallet here. And you will receive entry number 158. 158 for Coyote. Now, Coyote, just because you are new, I want to make sure you understand that we can keep your wallet here and you can continue to save on shipping. Or if you want your wallet shipped out, you could always request to have it shipped out whenever you're ready. So the choice is yours. Just let me know. That way I can know whether to ship it out tomorrow or if you want me to hang on to it until we add some more items. All right, let's take a look here. Kirk says, that's what I was told. It's the lube. Absolutely, Kirk. And, it's kind of necessary, the lubrication, for what they're doing. So it does suck. But for some reason, it's worse for the Canadian Maple Leafs, the Krugerrands, and the Philharmonics. I don't know why, but for some reason, that's the case. Coyote says, is the ASC for sale? Which ASC are you referring to, Coyote? I don't have any ASCs currently on hand. Maybe I missed something. Let me know. All right, sure thing, Coyote. We will ship that out. Oh, the Walker. So this is a PCGS Rattler. And, the Rattler, if I'm not mistaken, has only been around for 3 years, which makes it very desirable. Now, this has a book value of $130. That's what we're asking here. $130 to the quickest bin for the Rattler, 1945D MS65 Walking Liberty $50. And because these are so popular, so collectible, unfortunately, I cannot at the moment take an offer. 130 is the best offer I could send your way at the moment. So I apologize if that's not the price point that you would be happy with. But nonetheless, it's definitely the value that it would garner. If I were to put it on eBay for $149.99, it would sell. But I don't really like to put too much on eBay. All right. So nonetheless, guys, we're going to move on to lot number 7. And lot number 7 is a low mintage alert. Low mintage alert. This is a BU 2022 half ounce Libertad. 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 We are looking at a silver proof Libertad half ounce with a mintage of 1,250 on planet Earth. The starting bid here is $45. $45 starting bid for this impeccable popular design from the Mexican Mint. Guys, I assure you that with mintages like these are some of the safest investments that you can make in the coin community. People wonder why the premiums are so high, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because they continue to grow in premium. Right when you think that they're going to come down to earth, nope, they just continue to climb in premium. And this half ounce fractional, the fractionals, I've been beating it like a dead horse. The fractionals are where you want to turn your attention to because that's where the lower mintage examples are. Sure, everyone loves a big chunky 5 ounce. Everyone loves the 2 ounce and the 1 ounce, but the fractionals are the most profitable and they're the biggest return on your investment because of their super low mintage. We have Coyote at 45, Nate taking it to 46. We have Mr. Waka at 47, Rockzilla dropping it to 50 or upping it to 50. We have Rock at 50, TJ at 51. Native is in the building on Tricky Tuesday night, taking it to $52. We have Native at 52. Good to see you, brother. 52, looking for 53. X is Saca. Do I have some of these or just the quarter ounce? X, you only have the quarter ounce. We have not made the half ounce available in quite some time. In fact, I think the only time we made the half ounce available was when they were first released. It's one of those things, guys. This is something I collect myself. So I'm not preaching this coin so that you can buy it. I'm preaching it because it's what I collect myself. And I truly have seen the benefits of stacking silver-proof fractional Libra tats since 2020. And I recommend it. The mintage is 1,250. Let me just double check that here while I have the information handy. So for the silver-proof half ounce, 1250, which is 450 less than last year, 750 less than the year before, and over 5,000 less than 2018. So do you see a pattern here, guys? 1250 exists. We have Native at 52. We're going to count it down for Native. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And Nate with a snipe from the clock tower. X taking it to 54 now. The battle continues for lot number 7. And TJ back out in front at 55. It's a battle royal for lot number 7. The Libertad is up for grabs, dangling over the ring. Who's grabbing that ladder and climbing up step by step for the win? We have Nate at 56 looking for 57 now. Back and forth they go, head to head, toe to toe. Nate at 56. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And X with a snipe. We are not done yet. X coming in at 57. Nate at 58 now. The battle continues here for lot number 7. The suspense. The anticipation. Nate in the driver's seat. Will it be enough? Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are. Oh my goodness, shots fired at the buzzer. Native coming in at 59. Unbelievable. The battle is not done yet. They are not throwing the gloves down. They are keeping them on, and they are swinging for the fences. We have Native at 59 and Nathan coming in at 60. Nate at 60 looking for 61. 60 looking for 61. 61 that we have 61 for lot number 7. This is the BU 2022 half ounce Mexican Libertad 3 9s fine silver proof coin. We have Nate at 60 in the driver's seat. He is once again in position for the win. Will it be cemented in his legacy? We have Nate at 60. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And Native is not done yet. He's a warrior for a reason because he keeps pushing forward. Native, the Ultimate Warrior, coming in at 61. And Nathan is not done yet. The glass is shattering, and Stone Cold making his way to the ring. We have Nate at 62, looking for 63. Native says that was his last bullet, his last piece of ammo. And here we have Nate at 62. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. Last call. And we are sold to Nathan Glass for $62. Boom! Nate with the win. Congratulations, Nate. What an epic battle that was. That was the battle of the night so far. You have just won lot number 7. The BU 2022 half-ounce Mexican Libertad silver proof coin. Only $12.50 minted on planet Earth. You won it for $62. But we're going to roll the price back to $60 and open it up as a buy it now. So Nate will get you down here for $60. Just knocking off a couple of dollars here for Nate. And if anyone wants to hit me with the bin at the $60 price point, feel free to do so. We are making 10 available. 10 available. And that will be it. Probably won't be seeing those again. Now let's take a look here. The rest will be going to grading. Let's see here. So Nate, congratulations on the win. You'll gain 2 jack points. Those numbers are 144 and 166. We have X with the bin at $60. Thank you, X. We have AG Surfer with the bin for Native Warrior. Boom! How generous is that? AG Surfer just binned the Proof Libertad half ouncer for $60 to hand it over to Native Warrior. AG Surfer, you are legendary, brother. I appreciate the generosity. That is very kind of you. And we're going to note this on the paperwork. Bin 1 for Native. How cool is that? You got to love it, Native. One of these are going your way, Native. That is so cool. Let's take a look here. We have Coyote with the bin. Coyote adding to his wallet before we ship out. Got you down here, brother. Thank you for that. And Nate wants to bin one more. He's going to do one more. He's going to do one more. Nate with the bin. Thank you, Nate. Kirk says, bin, what did I miss? We are binning the 2022 half-ounce Libertad silver proof coin. Only 1,250 minted on planet Earth. And it sold for $62. We just knocked off a couple dollars to open it up for a bin. Sniper says, I saw MS69 half-ounce Libertad at my LCS, but it had some weird toning on it. How does that happen if it's already graded? Did it happen prior to grading or once in capsule, you think? So, Sniper, usually the slabs are airtight, or at least that's what they advertise. I would guess that there was some toning developing already before it was graded, and usually toning doesn't affect the grade. However, sometimes when you send in an item that's toned, it would have an effect if it's a super high grade. Maybe instead of a 69, I'll get like a 68 or 67. You kind of see that with toned American Silver Eagles from time to time. But I wouldn't rule out the fact that it can develop toning in the slab. I just haven't seen it personally. The only slabs that I've seen develop toning significantly over time are the Rattlers, the Annex soapbox holders, the older ones, the NGC fatty holders, and the ICG holders. Also, the PCI holders are very known for their toning. So there are some holders that are very well recognized for the toning that they develop, which is why they're popular. For instance, a PCI holder is a popular holder because it develops a specific kind of toning. Let's take a look here as I catch up on chat. Hope that answers your question, Sniper. Let's see here. ATS says, I thought that mark on the field says OM. Just Googled it. It says MO. That's right. And that represents the Mexican mint. Nate says, toning isn't a problem with grading unless artificial. Exactly, Nate. And, sometimes the eye appeal even generates that star designation or warrants it for a CAC sticker. Let's see here. Dizzy says, Annex soapbox holders are my favorite slabs. Dizzy, I love the Annex soapbox holders. I wish they brought them back as a kind of like anniversary theme. Maybe 100th anniversary of the Annex soapbox or 50th anniversary of the Annex soapbox. I love having them. Anytime I find Annex soapboxes for a decent price, I jump all over it. They develop great toning. And it's not necessarily coloration. It's more like a aged vintage patina look that they develop over time. And we've had some examples of those on the channel. Native says, I cannot even think straight, Saca. So generous of AG Surfer. Absolutely, Nate. Nate, why am I saying Nathan? Nathan and Native. Nathan and Native. Okay, here we go. Whew, it's getting hot in here, Mrs. Plata. Mrs. Plata's heating things up. All right. So here we go, guys. We are up to the final item of the night. This is the main event of the evening. Lot number 8. Didn't sell on Freaky Friday night as a bin, but we're throwing it up on the auction here as the main event. We did knock off a couple dollars, guys. This is lot number 8, an NGC graded MS69 2021 Morgan silver dollar. This has a mintage of 174,504. The starting bid here is 140, and this is minted in Philadelphia. So, John, this is not the one that you purchased on the last auction. You got the peace dollar, you got the 21D, you got the 21. Let's see here. I have the paperwork here. Let's see where it is. Where is it? Where is the paperwork? While we pull that up here for John, let's just take a close-up look at this absolutely gorgeous piece. We're going to pan the camera up. It's beautiful. All right. Oh, here we go. All right. So, John, your package is on the way, by the way. You purchased the 2021 CC. You purchased the 2021 Peace Dollar. And you purchased the 21D Morgan. So, you got 3. You got 3 there, brother. The only 2 that did not sell, one actually sold and the bin was retracted, but this one did not sell at all. But let's see here. We have X at 140. Well, it's official. Someone will be winning the 2021 Morgan silver dollar. This is 3 nines fine as opposed to the 90%. Let's take a look here. And Historic coming in at 145. Historic is back and ready to attack 145. So the scan price is, I believe, 155. Let's take a look here. Thanks for the question, Dizzy. We're going to pull that up. Let's pull that information up here. 175. Thanks, Historic. Well, just for kicks and giggles, Let's pull that up and scan it in the effort to be completely transparent. There it is. 175 is the book value. We have it currently at 145.30 under the book value. Historic in the driver's seat here at 145. 145 for historic. Try to get some clarity here, guys. There it is. All right. Will's in the house. Good to see you, Will. Let's see here. Coyote says, Saca, do you have any more half ounces? I do. Coyote, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 more remaining, Coyote. 6 more at $60 each. All right, here we go. We have historic at 145, looking for 150. We'll get Coyote down here for a bin 2. I have to get you guys your entries as well for the bins on the Libertats. Please remind me to get the entries after this item. All right. So we have historic at 145. Will it be enough? We will find out right here, right now. Going once. Going twice now. All in. All out. And Jonathan Friend from the Clock Tower coming in at 150. Jonathan Friend at 150, looking for 155. Historic sees the 150, raises it 155. Historic at 155, looking for 160 now. 155, looking for 160. 160. Do we have 160 for lot number 8? The main event item of the night. The NGC graded MS69 2021 Morgan Silver Dollar. We have Jonathan coming back at 160, looking for 165. Back and forth, head to head, toe to toe, they go. Native says, Saca, how many 5-ounce proof Libertats were made? The 5-ounce proof, there was 1,700 of the 5-ounce proof made, 1,000 of the reverse proof 5-ouncer. Let's take a look here. X says, Saca, do you think USA will default them? Yes or no question. Looking for gut response. Well, X, I think it's all noise. I think it's irrelevant whether they will default or not. I think at the end of the day, we're looking at higher interest rates. We're looking at higher inflation numbers, and we're going to continue to pay more for daily items. So whether the U.S. defaults or not, and it's possible that they will, obviously, I think just the fact of the matter is, even if they don't, I don't think it's the trajectory of everyday life in terms of the prices we pay on a daily basis are going to get any better. If that answers the question, I hope it does. Let's see. Dizzy says she's a beauty, but I got that look from the wife. Dizzy, you got the side eye, brother. Oh, Dizzy with the bin, 100. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Mrs. Dizzy. We have historic at 165. Will it be enough? So X, I don't think that the U.S. will allow themselves to default. But it doesn't mean that we're not in for a rough ride. We have historic at 165, looking for 170. Here we go, historic. Let's see if we can get it done. Going one, going twice now. All in, all out. Last call. And we are sold to Historic Metals for $165. Boom! Historic with the win. Congratulations, Historic. You have just won lot number 8. The NGC graded MS69 2021 Morgan Silver Dollar. And you got it for 165, which is 10 below book value. Can't be mad at that. Congratulations, Historic. But wait, there's more. It also includes 2 Jackpoints. Those numbers are 49 and 184. 49 and 184 for Historic. And Sean 47 is in the building. Good to see you, Sean. We are just finishing up with the main event item of the night. Let's see. AG Services, give Native the entry 2 for the Libra tag. You got it, AG. Let's get you guys your entries here. Cyclone says, one of my best purchases was getting 3 2021 Peace Dollars from the Mint. Absolutely, Cyclone. Especially if it came back perfect. Man, those Peace Dollars look glorious. And to get a perfect Peace Dollar, I think those are going to be the most valuable ones out of all, except for the 2021 D Perfect 70, which is going for over $900. So let's get you guys your entries on the Libra Tad. Sorry that I missed that, but we'll do it now. X will receive entry number 160. 160 for X. AG Surfer will receive entry number 41 for his bin 1. So that's for Native. He's going to hand that entry to Native. Very cool of you. Coyote will receive a pair of entries. For Coyote, 47 and 97. And Historic, do not go anywhere. We're going to hit you with a deal or no deal. 47 and 97 for Coyote. And Nathan Glass will receive entry number 165. 165 for Nate. All right, let's see here. Cyclone says, hey, Saca, what would you consider a good price is for the 2016 W Gold Merc Dime? So those have actually climbed in premium significantly. Cyclone, I remember when I was still getting them for under $300. And that's a 1/10 ounce gold with a significant premium. I see them selling for anywhere from $375 to $475. In terms of a price point for me to purchase it, it's something I would stay away from. But I guess if I were able to get it for the $300 price point or around the $300 price point, I'd probably pull the trigger for that. Maybe $300, $325. But yeah, they've gotten out of control with those premiums. But they're beautiful. I mean, the gold Mercury dime is a breathtaking coin. We've sold about 3 of those on the channel, and each time it hurt my soul just a little bit. Let's see here. Silverbow says it doesn't matter what it does to say to the world, even our youth, that the USA defaults. However, yes, we are in for a ride regardless. And let's see here. Native says, AG, why are you so awesome? I would like to know that answer, AG, as well. I don't think Native is asking a rhetorical question. I think he actually wants to know. Oh, no, he's not asking. He says, oh, my, you are awesome. I thought he said, why are you so awesome? Why are you so awesome, AG? Let's see here. All right, so Historic, here we go. We're gonna get you this perfect 70 example. We're gonna give you a deal or no deal, and you can accept or decline. After these messages, we'll be right back. Gigi, you look absolutely gorgeous, my love. You laughing at me, Mrs. Plata? Went for a morning jog. All right, here we go. Okay. So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. Yes, absolutely, John. We're definitely holding your wallet. SC Stacker is in the building. How's your Tricky Tuesday going, SC? Now check this out, guys. And please wait for Historic to either accept or decline. Once you see Historic's response, then you can jump in with the bin if you agree with the price point. Now, this item was actually binned on Freaky Friday night. Unfortunately, it was a misunderstanding. So the bin was retracted, which, happens from time to time. No harm, no foul. But this gives someone else a chance to obtain it. Now, the bin price was book value, $250. So Historic, you're looking at the NGC graded MS70 2021 S Morgan dollar. Now, this was a retraction, so this wasn't even going to be made available at all. But unfortunately, it was after we made the auction list. So this is a 70 2021 S. The scan is 250, and this is NGC graded. So the choice is yours, Historic. You did win lot number 10. Lot number 8, which is the last item of the night. So if you choose to bin this, you get it for $250. If not, yeah. So that was the bin price that our coin family member binned it. $250 is what he binned it at, and unfortunately, he retracted because he thought it was the 2021 D. So it was just a misunderstanding. But $250 is the price point here. All right, Historic is going to decline. And that's okay, Historic. And I would normally have the higher example on the auction like I did with the CC Morgan. But, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Sometimes I finish the auction list before these things happen. And X-Man is going to bin it. Boom! X with the bin. Thank you for the purchase, X. We appreciate it. We're going to get you down here for the bin MS70 2021 from San Francisco. You got it for $250, X-Man. And with that bin, we'll get you an entry into the jackpot, number 58, entry number 58. X says, do you have a higher grade available? Well, if I did, it would be worth probably the price of a Ferrari. Because I'm not aware of any MS71s. But thank you, X, for the purchase. I appreciate it. So, someone retracted, but it did find a new home. So there you have it. And Scrappin's in the house. Good to see you, Scrappin. All right. So there we have it. So that was the final item of the night, guys. But we're going to recap the bins that are still available. We did sell out of the early bird bins, which were the 90% silver-proof quarters. We do have this. If anyone is interested in this brand new Littleton Eisenhower Dollar hardcover album, $15, buy it now to the quickest bin. $15, buy it now to the quickest bin. This is brand spanking new. It's in the plastic. $15 if anyone is interested. It is empty, but it is brand new. $15, buy it now if anyone is interested. There you see Littleton Company. All right. So let's see here. And Silver Knight's in the house. Good to see you, Silver Knight. Scrappin says, I got my MS71 around here somewhere. So let's see here. Let's recap the remaining bins, shall we? So we do still have Washington silver quarters available for $22 times face value. 4 for $22. 4 for $22. You get 4 Washington silver quarters for $22. If anyone is interested, hit me with the bin. All right, we have Kirk with the bin. Let's get you an entry. Kirk, you will receive entry number 54. 54 for Kirk. And we have X with another bin. X, you will receive entry number 104. 104 for X-Man. So that makes a bin 6 total, X. Just that way you have that info. Oh my goodness. And X with a bin, another for the EOS giveaway. Boom. X has just been another for the EOS giveaway. We have over 2 ounces of silver up for grabs for Freaky Friday night, including an uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. This is jackpot prize number 1. We had a generous donation from AJ, generous donation from George, from Dizzy, and now from X-Man. And from Titi, of course. Sorry, Titi. Definitely can't forget about our favorite Titi. And 4 Washington silver quarters from X-Man. 4 Washington silver quarters. All right. There we have it. We're going to actually add these 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add it to the giveaway list. I don't want to mix it up here. All right, here we go. Thank you, X. I appreciate it, brother. Let's take a look. All right, let's see. Silver Knight says, any Rosies? Let's see here. Let's take a look here. I'll tell you what, guys. Let's we do not have a large amount of Rosies. Literally, there's only 2. But we're going to put these 4 silver dimes for $10. 4 silver dimes for $10 to the quickest bin. And Sean takes it. Of course, Sean will take it. Sean is quick on the trigger. These are pretty worn Mercs. But you got 2 Mercs and 2 Rosies there, Sean. So we're going to just put 2 Mercs, 2 Rosies, $10. And Sean, let's get you an entry, brother. We're going to have a lot more on Freaky Friday, though, guys. So not to worry. We will have Mercury Dimes for Freaky Friday. 109 is your Jackpoint, Sean. All right. So there we have it. Sean, I do have dime tubes. I absolutely have a few dime tubes if you want. So we'll hit you guys with the last bin of the night, guys. The dreaded copper. We have 1 little stack remaining, 2 for 10. 2 for 10 if anyone is interested. These are the Incuse Indian copper rounds. So if anyone is interested, you get 2 of those 1 ounce copper rounds for $10. And that'll be the final bin of the night, guys. I promise we'll have a lot of nice stuff. In fact, if you guys stick around, we'll give you a quick little sneak peek of some of the items that we left out for Freaky Friday night. Let's take a look here. Mrs. Plata's reprimanded me for leaving the wings out too long. I will eat the wings right now and put my greasy hands on all these premium coins. I'm just kidding. Copper round pair, $10. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We have 7 available. 7 available. Stork says the night that Saca got salmonella live on stream. That's not good. Oh man. That'll be the last time I have those chicken wings if that happens. We have ATS with the bin. Silver Knight with the bin for the EOS giveaway. Boom! Thank you, Silver Knight. We appreciate you, brother. By the way, how was your package? Did you get it safe and sound? Let me know how you liked it. Thank you for the EOS donation. We got you down here. And let's take a look here. We have, what was that? Yes, Silver Knight, a pair of copper rounds. Let's see here. We have AG Surfer with the bin for the Copper Queen, Kelly Ray. So we're going to know bin for Kelly. Very cool, you AG. You've been incredibly generous. We have Cyclone with the bin. Thank you, Cyclone. And we have Coyote with the bin and Kirk with the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one more pair available if anyone's interested. One more pair. Let's get you guys your entries here. ATS will receive entry number 168. 168 for all things silver. Silver Knight will receive entry number 182. 182 for Silver Knight. AG Surfer will receive entry number 102. 102 for AG. Cyclone will receive entry number 68. 68 for Cyclone. Coyote will receive entry number 10. 10 for Coyote. And Kirk will receive entry number 75. 75 for Kirk. And X-Man with the final bin. Thank you, X. We are sold out of the copper. And 178. 178 is your entry for the final bin of the night. All right, guys, let's do a quick sneak peek of next week, and then we will wrap things up for tonight. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to take a look at the items we have in store for you guys. And some may not make the cut. We have a lot of inventory that we're just kind of I'm doing process of elimination. I like to include a nice blend of numismatic, bullion, world coins, jewelry. We're going to have, jewelry on there. Then it says, no, make it a surprise. X says no gold. Well, I have to share with you this epic score that I had yesterday. It was just an incredible day of treasure hunting. But here's some of the items we'll have. We will have the Wolverine. The Wolverine will be there. Wolverine will be making an appearance on the auction. We will also have an 1884 Spain silver coin. 1884 Spain silver coin. It's possible that we will have this up for grabs. The Lotus, very, very tough piece to have. We will have probably world coins from Ecuador, Barbara $50. I'm trying to keep the other stuff under wraps. I want people reaching out behind the scenes trying to bend it on me. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of stuff available, guys. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee it. And a perfect blend of all the coins we know and love. All right, Rafe has his eyes on the 5 pesetas. I knew you would like that, Rafe. So we don't want to take all the cats out of the bag. So we'll leave some of them in there. But guys, stay tuned. We'll be doing a couple videos. One recapping the score, my most recent score from my treasure hunting in the streets of New York. And what could I say? I'm very excited to share that with you guys. Also, Freedom's in the house. Freedom, I know I was telling Sniper that there was a piece for the auction that really, it honestly belongs to you guys. If I'm not, it's just hard to not give it to you guys. So there's a specific reason. I just want to do a video first using it before I make it available. But I'll reach out to you behind the scenes. We'll put something else in its place. I just think it's destined for you guys. So it's almost customized for you guys. So I'll send the picture your way once it's done. But nonetheless, guys, I'm looking forward to Freaky Friday night. We will have Constitutional Silver, of course. We will have Morgan Dollars. There's some items that are epic scores, a part of the epic scores that I cannot show you guys right now because I'm going to do a video. I want it to be a surprise. Nonetheless, guys, I appreciate you guys joining us. Mrs. Plata is going to literally hang me from my ankles if I don't get over there and eat her wings. So I'm going to get over there and eat her wings like a savage. I appreciate you guys for taking time out of your tricky Tuesday night to join us for a very spontaneous stream. I will be sending invoices later tonight and tomorrow morning. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to email me at sacaplata.ny@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys joining us. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, everybody.
Bye. Good night, everyone.
Let's eat. Let's eat.